Ever found multiplication tables tough to crack? You're not alone. These tables, as simple as they may seem, can sometimes turn into a real head-scratcher. But don't worry, we're here to demystify multiplication for you. Let's start by breaking down what multiplication really is. Imagine you have 3 apples and you want to add 3 more apples. That's addition. Now what if you want to add 3 apples 3 times? That's multiplication. Yes, you got it right. Multiplication is nothing but repeated addition. Think of it this way. If you have to add the number 5 4 times, instead of doing 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, you can simply do 5x 4. It's the same thing. So, the next time you see a multiplication problem, just think of it as adding the same number over and over again. So remember, multiplication is just adding numbers repeatedly. Easy, right? Did you know there's some magic in multiplication, especially with zeros and ones? Yes, indeed. Let's dive into this fascinating world of numbers. When you multiply any number by 0, the result is always 0. It's as if 0 has a magic power to turn everything into itself. Now, isn't that interesting? Let's move on to the number 1. It has its own kind of magic. When you take any number, big or small, and multiply it by 1, the number remains the same. It's as if one has a magic mirror that reflects the same number back. So whether you're multiplying 10, 100 or even 1,000, remember 0 will always turn it into 0, and 1 will always keep it the same. So the magic rule is, any number times 0 is 0 and any number times 1 remains the same. Got it? Now, multiplying by 2 is just doubling up. Imagine you have 1 apple and you get another one. Now you've got 2 apples. That's the magic of multiplying by 2. It's as simple as adding the same number to itself. Let's try it with different numbers. If you have 3 balloons and you double them, you get 6 balloons. If you have 5 teddy bears and you double them, you end up with 10 teddy bears. It's like a magic trick, right? And the best part is, it works with any number. 10 cookies become 20 cookies and 15 cats become 30 cats. How fantastic is that? Just remember, when you're dealing with the number 2, you're not really multiplying, you're doubling. So, the next time you see a multiplication problem with 2, just think of it as an invitation to double the fun. So, when you're multiplying by 2, you're just doubling your number. Simple, isn't it? With these tricks, you're well on your way to mastering the multiplication tables. We've journeyed together, breaking down the multiplication tables, revealing the magic of 0 and 1, and doubling up with 2. These are your tools, your keys to unlock the world of multiplication. Remember, 0 is the number of nothingness. Anything multiplied by 0 results in 0. 1 is the number of unity. Any number that dances with 1 remains itself. 2, the number of pairs, allows you to double up and double the fun. These techniques are not just mathematical concepts, they're life skills, they're brain exercises. They're not only for the classroom, but also for the supermarket, the kitchen, the playground. Make them your best friends, practice them, play with them, and before you know it, they'll be second nature. You'll see numbers dancing in your head, multiplying with ease, creating a symphony of solutions. And there you have it. With a bit of practice, you'll be a multiplication master in no time. Keep practicing.